And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Julius Randle.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Randle and Gobert are in the middle. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's MP in at the 1. And for the Clippers, Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Derrick Jones. Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, VA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
Now here's Beal. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. He was all alone on that one.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
And MP throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Now here's Harden. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Randle. Back to MP from behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Now here's Leonard. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Now here's Beal. We saw him with 19 his last time out. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Pass to Gobert. Back to Daniels. Now MP takes the 3, sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Outside Jones. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Gobert. And he can't jam it through.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Beal, no good.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Slim. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 10 points in the game.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Leonard outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. Taking a look at San Antonio, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
You know, right now for the Timberwolves, they have really been superb so far this year. Still grasping that #1 spot and looking determined to keep it during the second half of the season.
Now here's McDaniels. Randall outside. Jones against MP. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by MP.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Pass to Jones. Harden against McDaniels. Harden's shot is good.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He dropped 69 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Yeah, nice move. Feels so smooth off the bounce.
And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. Clark is checked in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Now here's Dunn. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Timberwolves lead by 6. MP, the pass to Ingles. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. And here's Schroeder. Craig with a screen on MP. And Schroeder with the 3.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
A minute 22 left to play in the first. Ingles passes to Reed. Clock at 6. Ingles, a screen on Schroeder. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 17.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The shot's good.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. To the right side. And here's Clark for 3. They get it back. A slam dunk by Reed.
I love that kind of energy from Naz Reid. You don't give up on a play.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Driving in.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First one falls.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Julius Randle's checked in for Ingles. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. MP outside. There's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Randle with the steal. Got it off in time. Not going to go that time. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Minnesota up 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just making a change here. Schroeder's checked in, and then for Minnesota, Ingles comes in for Clark, and MP subbed in for Mike Conley. On the court for Minnesota, Randall at power forward with Reed at center. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. The Clippers lead by 5. And here's Schroeder outside. Fires in the triple. Schroeder's got his second bucket on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Left side Reed. And here's MP from outside. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Oh, my goodness. Flying high, MP.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Back to you, BA.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, my goodness. What a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a 3. So can I.
Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
Harden, the pass to Schroeder. The 3. Randall pulls down the board.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Back to DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Randall. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Ingles. And it's Anthony Edwards in for DiVincenzo. On defense, Minnesota. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Reed. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Schroeder.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
Leonard. Now here's Beal. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, this is the very prototypical defensive anchor. This is what Rudy Gobert brings on a nightly basis.
Big-time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Outside Schroeder. Leonard on the wing. Unloads. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Leonard's got 5 points.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 17-7 run. Edwards finds MP. MP on the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Edwards against Beal. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Gobert. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Schroeder. And stolen by Edwards. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. MP, the pass to Edwards. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The long-range hit from MP.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
MP getting it done for the Timberwolves. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
That was pretty good, Shaq. You might have a future in retail.
Shaq, to register 4, please.
Changing things up just a bit, let's catch a glimpse of the Western Conference standings at the moment.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
And Minnesota with possession here. 4-point game. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Morris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric, but beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
McDaniels passes to Randall. 5 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 6 assists now in the game. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Jones. Here's the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Edwards for 3. Edwards hits from beyond the arc.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Leonard. To the inside. On the wing, Jones. This one for 3. On target from range. Jones has got 6.
A guy like this with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
McDaniels, that's good.
Yeah, Jake McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Randall, the pass to MP. Pass to McDaniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 11 points in the game.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
And the basket by MP.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Pass to Beal. Going inside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard. McDaniels covering. Here's an 8-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. MP, that one's good.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
And after some uncertainty, the Timberwolves moving forward under new governorship, Doris.
Boy, B.A., that sale process was long and obviously at times quite contentious. I believe the organization has to be thrilled that that is finally in the past, because what you want to do is focus on trying to continue the Wolves' recent run of success. There's a lot to be excited about with this young group.
4 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. McDaniels can't hit.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Beal, the pass to Harden. From the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. McDaniels passes to Randall. It's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And B.A., a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Now MP. Give him 39. Edwards, the pass to MP. For 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Doris, something everybody likes about Naz Reid is his energy It's infectious.
This is why the fans love him. And what I admire most about Naz, yes, he's been effective off the bench. He's been able to fit into any lineup. Every year the coaching staff comes in and says, I'm not sure where he fits, and Naz finds a way to carve out a role. Big jelly in the house.
Dunn, he's checked in for Harden. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Ingles, he's checked in for Julius Randle. .146 left in the third quarter. Outside Schroeder. Here's Leonard. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's MP. He's got 42. Up top, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Here's Leonard. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Outside, Ingles. For 3, DiVincenzo knocks down the triple. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Monk. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
MP inside. Covered by Schroeder. Reed sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. DiVincenzo can't hit. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. DiVincenzo, the pass to Reed. From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got 45 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill.
Just checked in for Los Angeles. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Minnesota. MP comes in for Mike Conley. On the court for Minnesota, DiVincenzo and Edwards on the perimeter. Randle at power forward with Reed at center. And it's MP in at point guard.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Pass to Monk. Puts up a 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 8 now.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Clippers trail by 21. Now Bogdanovich. Off target with the 3. MP against Harden. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Edwards. Edwards has got 3 assists tonight. Harden against MP. Pass to Leonard. Here's Monk. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Left side, Bogdanovic. Reed brings the double. Bogdanovic passes to Leonard. Harden against DiVincenzo. Inside. Here's Schroeder. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, good work inside by DiVincenzo. That's where his athleticism allows him to score.
Harden against DiVincenzo. Outside Harden. Pass to Monk. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards with it. And here's MP from outside. Monk grabs the miss. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 11 rebounds in the game. A lot of people think the NBA has never been better, Doris. What's your favorite thing about the league right now?
BA, you can't ask me one favorite thing. I mean, these players are at the most skilled I've ever seen them. The tough shot making's ridiculous. The three-point ability off the bounce. Do you know how hard it is what some of these guys are capable of doing nightly? Please.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Harden, the pass to Monk. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From deep, MP. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Monk finds Harden. Leonard looking over the floor. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And you have to like how they've played this year. 55 wins in total.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Edwards lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Now here's MP. Pass to Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's MP. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long.